I mean,
casino sounds interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
right?
I didn't
Well,
actually say
also,
the
wait.
casino part, but
No,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's in there.
Yeah, it says it right here, Alex. I don't know what you're looking at. It says start casino,
Yeah, it says.
feral goblin style.
I can read what I wrote in Discord. It's not like this is something
sure?
different.
Are you
It
sure?
says you gotta highlight it, and it's there.
Yeah, it's one of those like hidden text, like in the old school fucking TV tropes website.
You know those documents that the government administration said they put out and they had redacted stuff, but they didn't really. If you just highlight it, it's there. It's like that.
Are
Yeah,
you comparing me? That is so rude.
Hellscape.
I'm just saying.
That is the meanest thing you've ever said to me.
I'm saying
It's so
just
rude.
right there. If you highlight the text, it reveals start a casino. You just gotta highlight it.
Okay. I don't think I can ever recover from this.
Sorry.
Oh man, I
I'm
wish.
so tired.
I love that we're all feeling a little post-holiday loop.
I was doing chores last night. I got home and I was like, oh, Josh was like, I'm gonna go to bed, and I was like, okay, I'll lay with you a little bit and then I'm gonna play games. And I passed out and I woke up at like 1 a.m, just confused, delirious. All of my clothes were still on. And then I couldn't get back to bed until like 3 or 4. And I completely missed the gaming. And
We were
There's
up till
that.
1. So the window was
Dang.
very wide open. But it's fine. We had fun.
good.
We would probably have more fun if more people joined, but it was still fun.
I was at my brother's till like 11.
Yeah, I went to a very awkward
Why
kind
do
of
you stop?
Christmas party. So I think that just got the best of me.
Awkward?
It was very awkward. It was like the Mini Quest Tavern people, but not everybody came to the party. Like all of the old people that are like in my age range that are part of the group didn't show up. So it was just, and nobody really brought their families like they said they would. There was like 2 other people that brought their families. And it was just very awkward. And then there was like the white
That's
elephant.
fair.
And the white elephant rule was you can pick gifts, but you don't open it.
And people opened it.
No, it was no, you couldn't open
Well,
it.
what's the
until,
point of
like,
White Elephant then?
You just steal based off of the packaging or what you think it could be.
That looks,
because-
I'm sorry, that's upsetting. That's actually worse somehow
Yeah.
than the one time I did a white elephant with some coworkers, and everybody besides me and my one friend brought like nice gifts.
Yeah.
And we're like, we asked beforehand, joke gifts or nice gifts, and everybody said, well, it's a white elephant, so obviously joke. And we're like, okay, cool. So I got things like how to not get fired by HR, and it was like a blank notebook. And she got like a it was like a boob mask, like a face mask, but for your boobs and for your butt.
That sounds cool.
Okay.
Super cool. Like, this is great. And then we were the only 2 that did stuff like that. Everybody else got like a little mini crock pot and a heated blanket.
How silly.
Throw pillows. And they were like nice ones. They didn't even have jokes on them. So and I are like, shit. Okay, you get mine, and you give yours to Shelton. And I was like, okay, cool.
Could be worse. I mean, I went to one where it was like a work Christmas party kind of thing. And there was the white elephant. And somebody had brought a literal bag of garbage and then batteries. And that was it. Like, it was a bag, nice Christmas bag. And then it was full of like candy bar wrappers and garbage, like a cup and stuff, like a empty soda cup, and then there was a pack of batteries in there. And it was like, what?
Haha, funny.
What is this?
The joke is you don't get anything.
Basically.
And then you like open it and you're stuck with it because nobody wants to steal that.
No, yeah, nobody. So I think that was potentially the reason why we couldn't wrap them, like why we couldn't open them.
In case it's trash.
I guess so. Then people are more likely to steal it. Luckily,
or
nobody
just don't
brought
bring
trash.
that. Don't bring that to a white elephant.
Yeah, it was a lot of the gifts were decent. I got candles. I got 3 giant candles. Which is okay, cool. I like candles. I got rid of a whole bunch of candles. Because certain candles like will give me headaches or trigger migraines. But
Yeah.
that was nice. And then somebody got like oh god, what was it?
Does she think we can hear her?
Oh, it was a blanket. It
No.
was sorry, I was asking
Okay.
Josh what it was. So yeah, there was a sword, and that was pretty cool. They had wrapped the sword, and I was like, this could be anything.
You would have felt pretty silly if you unwrapped it and it was a bunch of chocolate.
It was a sword, but somebody had wrapped they had put scratch cards around
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
So it was a sword. It was a sword and scratch tickets. But I picked that and it got stolen from me. I was super bummed. But no, somebody had brought like this big giant box, and we're like, oh cool, I wonder what that is. And the person, after everybody had picked and all the gifts were stolen and everything, we finally were opening them one by one, and it got to that person, and they unwrapped it, and it was the box of a towel warmer. And then he opens it up and he's like, oh, no, it's actually what it is. It's actually a towel warmer.
Okay.
It's like the most random thing. That was awkward. And then after that, it was like, okay. All right, well, bye. Everybody just started leaving.
Oh, jeez.
It was just really awkward. I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Hello.
We just got back to their house after I picked them up, so I am now trying to log into Roll20.
It's okay. You just missed them insulting me and comparing me to certain government officials, so
Aw,
you didn't miss
man.
much.
There was more to that. It
We were
was.
also
Well, that's what I'm
actively
taking away
gaslighting
from
him.
it.
It wasn't
One
about the
second.
casino option. It was. Listen,
I thought- I thought I was giving you guys some funny, like, feral, ungovernable, because that's what D&D players are. And then you're like, no, casino. It says there.
Thank you.
It says right there, be your feral, ungovernable selves and open a casino.
Yeah.
Open a casino, hell yeah.
I mean, okay, so we were just talking about what we
we can
should do.
become reach. We can become rich. Like,
we can become rich.
We can become rich. The true immigrant story.
I thought Tahpa was going to be Australian.
Oh yeah, I told this is supposed to be Australia now.
We're gonna be rich. Well, originally we were talking about what options we should do. If we should go with Hiscyra and
Oh,
Rasahau
get out of the way.
and help find their children,
Excuse me, there's still sharp stuff back there.
or if we should start looking for
Wait,
artifacts, or if we should
Wait,
open a
out.
casino and or take over the Tri-Cities since we killed their king or baron
Okay, now
or
you can go.
whatever.
Ah,
Now you can
okay.
Go ahead.
We could become the mafia of the Tri-City.
We killed your leader, that makes us the leader, right? And as new barons, we are going to open a casino.
I forget we have Brian with us.
Oh yeah, we have Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Do we still have Brian?
Wait, no, Brian's dead. No,
Wait,
he
Brian's
left behind. Brian is left behind. He's not dead.
Oh,
Brian was left behind. I think.
I
and
don't
Soch did not rub a lamp or make a wish.
No.
Oh,
He
yeah.
definitely didn't do that. He definitely didn't do that.
Gaslighting is only okay if it's for your DM. Remember that.
Are you not our DM when you're not actively DMing us? Just saying.
Well, I mean, I did sign that gift to you as
Yeah.
your DM,
Yeah.
so
The fact
I guess
that you
so.
addressed it to Braz and Katla also caused some confusion because my landlord's name are Brett and Katie.
Claudia.
And I took a picture of it, and I thought it was just like a typo, and I took a picture of it, I was like, hey, is this yours? And they're like, no, we didn't order anything, what the fuck? And blah, blah, blah. And I opened it, and I saw it was dice, and I was like, oh, didn't even click the fact that, because I was still stuck on it being Brett and Katie.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I
So
was like, in what world do you not know who Braz is?
Yeah, I was like, Braz and Katya. Oh, I don't know who this is.
It was also like way past my bedtime. I'd been up watching Canadian government money funded hockey yowie for like a week straight.
Yowie? Canadian-
money talk.
Canadian government funded hockey yowie.
Hockey Yowie.
That's
Yes.
a new type of anime, right?
No.
Is that like Ice Prince or
I fucking wish we had ice. I sorry.
No,
anyway.
it's hockey drama.
It's a romance, but it's 6-episode TV show based off of a book that is very gay. The first 2 episodes are very explicit.
Okay, so we heard right. It is Yaoi.
yeah? That's what it sounds.
Yeah.
That's why I was
Anyway.
like, I'm sorry. It's been years since I've ever heard the word Yowie mentioned. I last heard of Yowie back in my 20s, so I was taken aback.
Oh, so long ago.
So long ago. It really was. I'm 37.
Eh. If I
Anyways,
subscribe with an expired credit card, do you think
Anyway.
I can cheat Microsoft?
Back to the Yaoi.
back to the hockey Yowie.
Back to what's most important here. Boys
Anyway.
kissing boys.
I was up very late. It is a show about queer joy. Yes, it's about gay sex, but it's also about queer joy.
The joy of Yaoi.
We're not live, are we?
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
live.
We've been live for a while.
There's
Oh,
more
shit.
people I'm talking about.
Oh no.
I am far from the only person on the internet talking about this. You have mainstream
It's okay.
straight male hockey podcasters talking about this on their podcasts.
It's
Oh my
okay.
God.
Nobody watches our stream, so you can say whatever you want.
Hold on, you want me to fix that for you real quick? Actually, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, put us on Twitch. Get us back on Twitch.
I will call you Shalina tonight. You don't want to be.
Mm-mm. No, I know.
Anyway, so I was very tired. I was very exhausted by my family. We only had one fight this year. That was a good thing. But so I went over and I knocked on the neighbor's door, and I was, because they also do D&D, and they play in person. So I was like, oh, I think this is for you guys. And they were like, no. I was like, huh?
I'm really glad you didn't give those dice away.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm glad you came and asked me.
Well,
Like,
I
do
was
you know who these people are? And you're like, that is our D&D people. What?
You're like, that's us.
Because she's like Katia, and I was like, was it spelled with an I or is it an L and it's Katla?
Well, okay, because I took a
And
picture
she
of it and I
literally
sent it to
ran
my
out of the room and
cousin,
said, "I'm
and then
a
my cousin
dumbass."
calls me and he's like, "Who the fuck is Katia?" And so I didn't even look at it again. Just proceeded as if it was Katia. It was a
I
problem.
have a recording of it too, because I was live.
Anyway, I forgot where I was going with that.
Tangents
dice.
and whatnot. You're welcome. So I guess we.
So are we starting a casino in the city that wants to kill us?
Oh no. What do we want from this party? Do we want this party to go on and do like stuff? Yeah, stuff.
I think
Adventuring
personally-
kind of stuff, or do we want the party to become a town simulator?
I think we have the full, if not the full story, I think we have the general trajectory of the story of Hiscyra and Rasahau. So personally, I think it would be more fun to start doing tasks. Does that make sense?
Adventure. Is that what you're saying?
Adventure.
Yeah. Specifically on our own. Which is terrifying as a concept.
So not go find the twins?
I mean, you can do what you want. I was giving it an option
Unless-
because I didn't know if you wanted to
we
continue
wanna go find the
Hiscyra's
things?
story or if you wanted to continue the campaign or if you just wanted to be
I
crazy
personally
people.
like the idea of going and hunting down the twins,
Okay.
but that's just me.
Those artifacts
I am
aren't going
fine
anywhere.
with doing anything, especially with Tahpa, because all his stuff is just talk anyway.
I think it would be fun to go and find the children. And then there would be forced, like, the Mads group to merge with the few.
Oh, because that won't get confusing at all.
That would be so
And then-
fun and hilarious.
And then you would have to
Oh,
talk to
man.
each other.
Yeah. We're like, oh,
Talk
Soch
to yourself.
gonna say to Kalon, well, hey there now. You're,
I don't know.
You look really familiar.
Tahpa and Brass meeting, one of them might stab each other.
I think we would have like a
That's
swap where it's like, you
beautiful.
guys take Nellie and we're gonna take Braz with us, all right? I think you were in the wrong group, but
Swap the non-feral one with the feral one.
yeah.
Sorry,
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
trying to
We're
picture
gonna
it.
trade them like Pokemon.
Well, I was just saying to Shalina the other day that Katla, she doesn't. What was I saying? She doesn't like. She's not very fond of Guriev because he banished Katla that first meeting,
Not
and
Brass.
so Brass. Yeah, sorry. And so while she's like Kalas is growing on her, and I have forgotten Amanda's character's name.
Delta?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Wow, you just were surround
Yeah, you
sound.
boosted. Mm-hmm.
And she's like, yeah, Delta's nice and whatever. She's like, she only tolerates Guriev because everybody else likes him. But she holds that grudge.
Interesting inter-party drama is fun.
Anyway,
Got conflict there?
it's not conflict. She just doesn't trust him.
Not yet.
He did go to prison. I mean, he does have a record now.
And he's the reason why everybody put our faces out there. Sorry.
We were
I
wanted
think there's-
beforehand.
I
but
think
he
there's
did talk to the
some,
police.
That's more of a Maggie issue.
I think we gotta go to counseling. So what are we all choosing to do?
Well, it sounds like you and Daniela are the tiebreakers there.
Yeah, I already voted sisters.
Sisters, we're finding the sisters. I vote for that. Or casino.
I think not in this town. I'm down
Not
with
in
casino.
not in this town?
This
I
town
just
has
feel
the
like-
most money.
This
Yeah.
town has the most money, and
This town has
it's
the most money.
recently leaderless. So
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we did like fully. My notes are
We-
not even open yet because it won't fucking let me open them.
We could be the
We-
next Mr. Big.
yeah, we fully took that guy out. Actually, technically,
He's an egg now,
Whisk
actually, I
did.
think.
So yeah, he was whisked. The afterlife.
Whisked away.
Amazing.
I'm okay with looking for the twins.
Sure.
Continue
All
that
right.
story.
I need to get a webcam. I'll put that on my Amazon wish list.
Oh, hey, I have a webcam this time.
Oh my god, I just noticed your Tahpa drawing.
Yeah, isn't he cute?
He's so cute and not at all shady looking. I imagine Tahpa much more shady.
Well, he can't, you know, smooth talk people if he looks shady.
You guys ever watch White Collar?
He has to be charming, which I am very much not.
Liar.
Speaking wise.
Liar.
All right, so now that you've kind of like thrown the idea around of what to do and what your near future has in store, quick recap since it's been so long since we had this crazy chaotic group. The past few sessions, you ended up in Samra, which is the sort of the governing city of the Tri-City area, and you found a place here for Hiscyra to hide out, while the rest of you went and looked for Brasahau, her ex-lover, and snuck in and tried to find what had been done with him via Garos Valus, which was the current Baron, and you did a lot of sneaking around, not being suspicious at all, and being invisible really helped a lot, as the guards at the mansion did not have any kind of invisibility sight. You eventually found Garos's room, which looked like it had not been used in a very long time. And inside that room was a intellect devourer, which is a brain with legs. And it seemed to not want you around, and the rest of you managed to get into that room, and just before then, you saw Hiscyra herself, in the mansion walking around with the guard. You didn't say anything or make yourselves known, but you saw her there. And you broke into the room, spoke with the brain for a while, and decided that this wasn't exactly where you needed to be, but decided to try the keyring with the many different kinds of keys on all sorts of locks on the room, none of which being the door for the longest time. And you were leaving, and you sent Hiscyra a quick message, and she said, "Say hi to Brian for me." And you pieced it together and discovered that the brain was named Brian, a pet of the Baron. And after learning this information, you pieced together that you should use the keys on the door that you used to get in. And that led you to a secret fortress with a bunch of guards, so something must be hidden inside. And you managed to partially fight your way, partially persuade a dragon to give you some information, and made your way to a library which had a puzzle, and you figured that out. You went up a tower to another door that led to another fortress that was on the elemental plane of fire, and managed to go through that one as well. The invisibility wasn't as useful because things could see you, but you managed to fight your way and get through the heat to another library, more extensive library, and solved that second puzzle using clever math skills, and made your way up the tower again to find a Rapunzel-esque dungeon situation where Rasahau was being kept in immense heat, draining him of his life force, as he is a Merid, a water elemental genie. And you restored some of his strength, he managed to break free, and you went out the way you came. As you were going to exit the elemental plane of fire, you managed to see Garos, who had confronted you and melted your keys, and making it so you were unable to get out. He turned into a large fiery bird, or as he called himself, the Phoenix, and you did a really good job. Some people got really hurt, but for the most part, you really wiped him out. You extinguished his flame. And getting a spark of idea, you managed to mend the keys that had been melted and make your way back. And Soch used the travel via plants spell to get you from that spot to a tree outside of the hotel that you left Hiscyra. And so the five of you are now emerging out into the open air. It is dawn and people are milling about. And people are waking up. The streets are slowly being filled with all kinds of busyness. And what should I do? So I'll have we start off after several months of playing for everyone to roll perception as you kind of get your surroundings in, like the sun. You've been in a dark place for a little bit, and so the sun is kind of like bright, and you're looking around, getting a good idea of your surroundings, and we'll see how you see everything.
I just felt like the equivalent of, what's a die? How do you roll?
My sheet was automatically on disadvantage. Am I still at disadvantage?
Yes, because you are exhausted. Your exhaustion for being in the elemental plane of fire has not gotten
Alrighty.
been gotten rid
I
of
need
yet.
to sleep.
That is all I need
forgot.
to know.
I forgot that I had 2 death saves I had to roll. I actually rolled 4 times. Cool.
Wait, no, we picked you up before you had to roll your second one, right?
I rolled. There's 2 successes and 2 failures marked here.
Looking for perception. I am just blind. Me, actively. Oh, and so is he. Hold on.
When
Never
you're
mind.
Well, that's pretty good.
What?
When you
Damn, dude.
when you're back to when you get hit points, you can wipe your death save stuff clear. So if you go below 1 again, then you will start making new saves.
No, I just forgot I almost died. That's all.
Okay. Well, you got a natural 20, which got you to 1, which means that they didn't have to use the diamonds that they bought for Revivify. Okay, so you're all very tired. The heat from the elemental plane of fire has really just bore down on you, making you so tired. And you're right next to the hotel, so it's right there. But as you kind of like come out of the tree into this open area, you do get some looks because like people walking out of trees isn't exactly normal, especially with a giant genie from the water plane coming out too, along with like 3 animals and a halfling. So you're getting a lot of looks. Everyone can see that. And Soch, you're a bit like that heat hit you a little extra hard because it was a different kind of heat than you're used to. And so you're obviously used to a humid heat. This was very dry because the air was almost on fire. So you only see like people are kind of staring, and I don't know if you're used to that or not, but you just want to get inside and get some sleep. But
You harm me.
Whisk, Nellie, and Tahpa, you are kind of like looking around at these people. It's a bit weird that they're staring a bit. But you also see, it's not unusual. You saw these people before in this town, but you see those guards that you saw before, the ones you saw in Calimport that were looking for Hiscyra, and you saw them here. They have the tabards or sashes or like some sort of cloth covering that has a yellow sun on a burgundy background. You were informed that this is the symbol of
Midnight
the
Soul?
Midnight Soul. Yes.
Ooh, jump scare.
Oh.
So this group of individuals are kind of like contractors. It's like a organized gang in a way where they send these people out. Shops or people hire them as bodyguards, heavy labor, or like
If people try to unionize, they're sent out to stop it.
yeah, it's just like
The usual.
brutes in a sense.
Their muscle.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
hire.
Hired muscle.
The
s-
union.
So yeah, you've seen these people.
They're always gooning around.
Gooning.
God.
Oh, you goons! Oh god.
I definitely was going DCU, not Chronic Online.
So you've seen these people, like you. Also, they were at the mansion. They were guards at the mansion that were walking around, and they were the ones that like noticed you, and then accidentally caught the tree on fire, and spoke in Abyssal.
Oh yeah,
So, yeah.
total goon behavior.
Yeah. Silly gooners. But you recognize these people. You also recognize some others, but you haven't seen them around in common places. You have only seen them. These look a bit more scary as guards. They're full metal armor. Instead of having these like potato-headed helm masks, they're like more frightening, kind of like Onis, where it's just like a scary face. They look much more intimidating than the gooners, as they're now known.
You're so welcome.
Everybody knows. Whoa, that's what they look like?
That is what they look like, and they're a bit out of place because this is a very like this is the governing city, so not a whole lot of like lower class crime kind of thing.
There is no war in Boston Bay.
So just like evil-ish looking guys, and they are walking alongside the goon squad. I'm always gonna call them that now.
The mega goons.
The Midnight Gooners.
Jesus Christ.
No notes. Perfect
and
naming.
You recognize these people, or these guards, as the ones that were in the elemental plane of fire fortress. They were guarding Garos's fire realm. And it's a bit frightening. You can tell that people around you are a bit like on edge. They do feel like, oh, money can buy my way out of anything. So they're a bit like all right with these people walking around, but they
Tiger eating faces party won't eat my face.
yes, if I give them enough money, then they'll leave me alone, kind of thing. But they still like keep a wide berth around these new metallic guards that are walking around. And you remember from the night before, because it was 3 sessions worth of one night, that Soch had pointed out a wanted poster for himself and another group of people that he'd been traveling with. It did not include Hiscyra, but included a very generic-looking lizard folk with other generic-looking people. There was a Goliath, an elf, a human, a tiefling-esque, and then I guess, yeah, that's it. But yeah, so like
Tiefling-esque.
wanted
Little horn.
posters for Soch and their friends. And you remember back in Kellenport that the potato-headed guys were walking around with wanted posters looking for Hiscyra. And these same ones, the Gooners and the Goonettes, are carrying around these wanted posters and asking people about where to find them. So we are going to start off the session like 45 minutes later with a skill challenge.
I am sorry for being so late.
And the
Yay, a skill challenge.
so
Yay! But at a disadvantage.
yes, you have disadvantage,
Oh no.
but the challenge to beat is 12. The same amount of passes you need, which is 15, and 5 fails means you get spotted or recognized, I suppose, because people already see you. But the goal of this skill challenge is to get out of Samra without causing any kind of attention brought to you.
So no casino.
So we have to find Hiscyra, or did Hiscyra's at the place, right? Yeah. So we have to go get Hiscyra and then get out of town without being noticed.
Without drawing attention to yourselves, yes.
Yeah.
So we'll have
Awesome.
everyone roll for initiative.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing I want to do. 2 seconds, I'm sorry.
Initiative is just for keeping track of who goes when. This isn't a fight.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I'm not scared. Actually, I think I prefer going later in things like this because then I can play off of other people.
And since actually no, it's fine. So starting with Whisk. Oh, does anyone need a refresher about skill challenge rules? Sort of
Just a teeny tiny one.
guidelines. Okay. So skill challenge, you make up a scenario where you use one of your skills, persuasion, stealth,
Yeah.
etc. And
Can it be a spell?
you would roll Arcana for that. Why is there? Okay.
Fucking chocolate.
Okay. Yeah, so it can be a spell. And this spell would be successful, but doing the thing you want it to do wouldn't entirely be successful. If you're trying to hit something, it depends on your like Arcana or nature or what kind of spell it is. And we would still go with the same normal skill challenge rules. And you can't use the same one that you used previously. Like you personally used persuasion, you can't use it next time. And also, you can't use the skill that was used just before you. So if one person uses stealth, you can't use stealth as well. You have to wait until somebody else doesn't use the same skill before you. That way, not everyone's just rolling stealth.
You don't want to be bored?
I want you to be challenged. All right, so you are outside of the hotel, the Clever Castle, where Hiscyra is staying. She was up there waiting for you to get back. She sent a couple messages to Soch, and she's eagerly awaiting you and Rasahau. So you had just stepped out of a tree that was on the street corner to this hotel, and you step out into the open light, the street of this town. You see people kind of noticing you walk out of a tree, which is unusual, and you see these guards, which are kind of scary. Whisk, what would you like to do?
Because Rasahau is pretty obviously strange in this setting, I'm going to cast invisibility on him. And I roll Arcana.
Sure. Now, despite Whisk's heavy amount of fur, he did not experience any kind of exhaustion in the elemental plane. So,
Whisk
you
does
are
not
the
exert himself. If he can.
Valid.
All right, so yeah, being a large individual, you instantly recognize the guards, turn around, and just pat Rasahau, and poof, gone, which does have some suspicion, but with that Arcana, maybe you can pass it off as like people were imagining that he was there.
He was just there for a second and then poof.
We're gonna
Yeah.
gaslight community.
Just like the DM.
Hell yeah.
It's basically the same thing, right?
All right, so Soch, you are up next.
Yes, what can I do?
Oh.
Do I still have invisibility? I do! I'm gonna use an invisibility feat. I've got... Oh, no, I'm gonna use my disguise self feat. And disguise myself.
Okay. What are you gonna roll for that?
Was a spell that I had that does that, but maybe not. It's been so long. Why do I have it? I know I have it for a reason. Okay, well, I have it. I don't know why. I had one disguise self, and I guess I'm just going to use a Arcana.
So you can't use Arcana because it was just used.
Oh, sorry. Because she used a spell, right? Then I will use... I will use Sleight of Hand.
That works.
That's a 1.
But it doesn't work.
Just feel a little tired.
Yeah, exhaustion is just hitting you hard. Would you like to use any inspiration at all, or?
I don't have any.
Anyone
Nope,
else?
that's it.
Okay. All right. So you are casting this spell, and you are just so tired, and you see Brasahau just poof out of existence after Whisk casts this spell, and so you think it's a good idea to do that as well. But you have difficulty controlling the volume of your voice and manage to shout out the spell instead of just talking normally. And you manage to draw some attention to yourself. While the guards are still preoccupied with someone else, like asking them where these people are, some people are kind of looking at you a bit weird. What does your disguised self look like now?
I was trying to go for the chef form that I had done prior.
Hell yeah.
But I think it probably came out not quite right. Like, my nose is broken, and I've got like an eye that's like drooping. They're not aligned. It's going based off of Soch's memory of what I thought I looked like as a chef. So it's like a cartoon kind of made out of melted Play-Doh.
A dude turns 2D in front of you.
Yeah. I look like I am melting.
Oh no. That's how you feel too. Just so tired and hot. Tahpa, what are you going to do?
What am I gonna do? I don't want to cover Soch's face, but I don't think I have anything to cover their face with, but I also don't know because my notes are at home. What I have. Let's see. I think where are we trying to get to? Like how far is the hotel?
Hotel is right next to you.
Right next to us. Okay.
Yeah. You just have to walk in the front doors, get past all the people inside, and go up to the room where Hiscyra is.
Right. Yeah, I'm just going to try. Well, no, I look like a mess. That's not going to work. So... Can I just full on sneak in? Just like
Sure.
walk in?
You can roll stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't have any cool tricks or anything up my sleeve. Ah, well, no, it's a 16.
16 passes. How do you do this? How do you sneak past all the people on the street and into the hotel?
It's not so much like sneaking as it is just seeming like you've got somewhere to go. You know, he's not holding himself up too high. He's a little slouched, but he's kind of merging into the crowd a bit, trying to stay behind some people on his way over to the door. But he's not like looking like he's trying to steal something or, you know, looking sketchy or anything. He's just looking like, oh, I've got a meeting to go to. I've, you know, kind of ruffling his clothes a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's great. You just act like you are one of them, which is perfect for getting inside, not drawing attention to yourself. Next up is Nellie.
I'm gonna actually I'm gonna pull like some like papers out of my bag that are like that look like pamphlets and stuff, and I'm gonna like step a little bit away from the rest of the group, so that, and like not between them and the door to the hotel, and I'm gonna say how do I want to phrase it? Would you like to hear about the goddess Selune? Like, not at the top of my lungs, but definitely like sort of drawing attention, because nothing avoids eye contact like petitioners on the side of the road. So that's my goal, is to be annoying enough that people want to like skedaddle between and just keep going.
Got like a pristine look on your face and your arms are up. Would you like to know about Goddess Selune?
Goddess Selune is just so wonderful, and like she is just wonderful help. And sort of the idea is they don't want to look at me to avoid eye contact, but also it's annoying and distracting enough that Whisk and Rasahau on their turn can get in without bumping into people.
Hopefully.
And Soch, ideally, but... So, I would like to roll religion for that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Pass.
not terrible.
I think Soch has his own thing going on.
Soch had a
I
1.
think Soch has to fix his face.
What are you talking about? I thought I looked good.
Somebody get Soch a mirror.
He just looks at a window.
This is how humans look, I think. Well, you mean, what's wrong with it?
Do me, but bigger.
Do me, but bigger.
You, but bigger?
And with that, Rasahau will kind of notice people looking at him. He hasn't been outside in a very long time, and so he's kind of like uneasy with all these small people walking around, kind of staring at him, but they suddenly like shake their heads and continue walking on. And he looks down at himself and realizes that he is invisible. So he will like start moving to go inside of the hotel. Whisk, it is your turn.
What skill does Rasahau use?
Well, I was gonna have.
Wait, no, don't say it because I might want to be using it.
I doubt it.
Please, stop.
Is Whisk really quiet for everybody else, or is it just me?
I
How about
turned
now?
her up.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
okay.
to turn her up manually myself as well.
That'd be smart.
I was trying to debate whether I wanted to have Rasahau in this. Rasahau and Hiscyra, once you find her, in this skill challenge, but I don't know if I would take from the rest of you. So I guess I'll ask you, would you like the two of them to be part of the skill challenge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see how Rasahau does.
Okay. Well,
He doesn't have any disadvantage, does he?
he does actually. He was chained inside of a fiery tower for like 2 decades.
Yeah, he's
so,
dehydrated.
I thought I rehydrated him.
Yeah, well, he's rehydrated
He's
now.
still
but
tired.
he was dehydrated
No
for
sleep.
like years.
No sleep.
So he's not used to being wet?
No, that's what she said.
We have to put him in a slip and slide.
I like the lack of like hesitation.
He is going to he's gonna look at his invisible self and kind of put pieces together in his head to like realize, is his idea like good, or is it gonna just like make things worse? So he is going to make a it'd be intelligence based, but I guess investigation roll. He kind of like looks down at the small people, and he goes to like pick up Whisk and Nellie to try and like, because he thinks, oh, I'm invisible and everything I'm carrying is also invisible, right?
Oh no.
Well, I guess Nellie and Tahpa are already at the hotel, so he goes down to pick up Whisk and the crazy looking Soch, and like picks them up, but like this only brings more attention because the cat who turned and made something invisible, and also the lizard who turned into a Picasso chef also vanished, and so people are kind of like, guards,
The circus isn't down.
yeah.
Quick, somebody make themselves look like a newsboy and be like, breaking news, gas leak in the neighborhood. Everyone, evacuate.
Invisible giants in the streets. Everyone run.
Run for your
No, bigger.
lives.
Let's set something on fire.
Yeah. Somebody set off fireworks. Just everyone's asleep. This is all a dream. None of this is real.
So he used investigation, and it was a fail. So next up is Whisk.
Okay. I'm going to use my acrobatics to get out of his grasp and head towards the door, the hotel door.
Okay. Acrobatics.
Oh, hang on a second. I might have something.
Also, this is a skill challenge, so you can use luck to boost your point up to 12.
You have advantage on any strength or dexterity checks you make to escape from being grappled. Can I use that?
Yeah.
You technically are grappled, I guess.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice. Yeah, 23 is a success as you get picked up by Rasahau, and it feels very clumsy, and you don't know this guy well enough to be touched, and so you're just like doing the cat thing where you just kind of roll out of the hand.
That's not how you hold a cat.
You don't palm the cat. Yeah, you managed to roll yourself out, and people again just like blink, like, I thought I just saw you, but you're there. Oh, okay, sure, I'm gonna go have a drink, kind of thing. I'm just like, whatever. So yeah, you pass. Soch,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I just want to know if this is what the wanted poster looked like. If it'll focus.
Focus.
It won't focus.
It-
No.
The
Oh,
autofocus isn't working.
I think you have it
Yeah.
because it's on blur. You're
Mm-hmm.
for Discord.
Alright, yeah, let me see if I can fix that.
Snap a picture.
Say none. You can see. There.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's still blurry.
It
I
like
can s-
focused on their faces for a moment.
Yeah, it's trying to
Let's take a
recognize.
picture and send it. That's what I'll do. Anyways, I am being held by a person, yes?
You got picked up by Rasahau.
Yeah. I am going to What can I not use?
You
I
can't
guess let me
use
rephrase that.
you can't use sleight of hand or acrobatics.
Sleight of hand, no acrobatics. Got it. I'm going to use. Still have a wild shape. I don't have a wild shape. Oh no!
Oh no, you used your dragons.
Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna use animal handling to try and make myself as easily carryable as possible. And if Whisk is here too, because did I see him pick me and Whisk up? Did I see him pick Whisk up?
Well, Whisk vanished right next to you, and you saw Whisk reappear and fall on the ground, and then just walk into the area of the hotel. So you know that Whisk
Okay.
is away.
Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna use animal handling to try and make myself as easily carryable as possible. That's also a nat 1.
Oh my god, I'm so
Are
sorry.
you okay?
Nobody has inspiration to
been-
give her.
I don't.
We all
think I
used
did.
it.
Let me
We
check
used it all.
Ah.
Yeah, I
Nobody
just
has
try not to
inspo.
die.
I
got
have
no
luck.
inspo.
My character sheet says that I
Oh.
have it, but I'm pretty sure I gave one to somebody last session, so I'm gonna take that off.
So remember,
I've got luck.
luck. If you have enough luck, you can turn a auto fail of natural 1 into a success if you pass
Did we
the
get-
threshold.
Did we get luck for showing up on time?
Yes.
Sweet. How much was it? It was 5?
It's 5 for when you show up on time.
Okay, that brings me to 8, and I will add 8 luck to that.
8?
Yeah, I
You only
have
need
8.
2.
You only need 1.
I only need 2? What? I only need 1?
Oh,
'Cause the-
you only need 1 because it's a 12.
It's a 12 you need to
Oh.
beat.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll just use 1.
Okay. So
You're like,
describe
please don't hurt me.
describe what you do in this situation? Like, how do you use animal handling?
I'm using animal handling to calm myself, my instinct down, because nobody picks up the prince like this. This is unacceptable, and I have to calm myself and be like, it's okay, Soch. It's okay.
Handling yourself.
Let this happen. Let this happen.
Handle the animal within.
And I start to try and like make myself as like cute as possible. Because that's the only way to calm myself down and be like, just let this happen. And so I just kind of go docile, is what I do. I fight my instincts and I make myself
With your
go
weird
docile.
human face that's drooping on one side.
And I can't look at Rasahow and he can't look up at me. But there's gonna be a yowie about it, I'm sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Looking for a three-way with Hiscyra and Rasahow. Let me get in on that reunion.
This is. It's
And
been a.
Soch is there for some reason.
We're all kind of like.
And you and us and your friends.
They all
Steve.
belong together because they're all rich.
We're all deprived of something because we got yaoi and shipping and gooners.
All kinds of things.
Welcome
I
to the
have-
internet.
I went on Tinder for the first time the other day and I was like, wow, I remember why I left Tinder. This is boring.
You'd rather have this, huh?
This is.
I'd rather be alone.
I keep seeing. I don't know if it's anyone else that's been putting this in my Instagram feed, but I've been seeing. Oh boy, it's D&D night. I get to flirt with my friends.
I was so stressed playing writer. I was like, oh no, I did not think this through to the logical conclusion.
Because he's a himbo.
Because he flirts with everybody. I was like,
Yeah.
shit. Anyway, sorry.
So,
There's the wanted poster.
Soch, you are about to scream like nobody picks up the prince, but you you get that inner skink under control and just
I
calm.
calm the skink and bring out the skank. That's what I do.
All right, so Tahpa is next. You are successfully inside, but your allies are not inside yet. You could like run up and get Hiscyra yourself, and then the two of you make it outside, but it's up to you.
Yeah, that was my plan, was to go up and get Hiscyra. I can't use stealth. Is it like kind of full inside, or?
It's like halfway. People are waking up and going out. They don't want to be late for their appointments or businesses or shopping. They want to get a good head start on the day. Mostly these would be like tourists because it's a hotel in a rich city.
Okay.
So you can use anything except for stealth and animal handling.
Yeah. Handle myself to get in there. I'm just going to briskly walk to the room. Can I use athletics for that?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's going to be paying attention to me. Because they're all waking up. They're all getting ready for the day.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Being someone who looks like they're late for something. You are dressed relatively nicely. Maybe the fact that you're... Actually, are you still in your maid's outfit?
Yes, I'm still...
Oh my God.
Everyone...
We are all still dressed up as maids and butlers.
These
I forgot.
maids and a butler just stepped out of a tree into this city. That is why you're causing so much attention. Like,
Yeah, we're all in maid and butler outfits, and we're kind of crisped, so...
We already were in like disguises. Oh my god, we're so dumb.
Yeah, you're already wearing a disguise. You
you
didn't
were a
need to
maid,
disguise yourself.
and now you're a droopy chef.
Yeah, no, chef. That's still a little bit made. It's like peeking through.
It's like half maid, half chef.
You got the
Yeah,
white
it's
chef jacket, but it's like interlaced with a bunch of lace on it, and you got the skirt.
It's like those AI images of
Oh,
like
God.
back early on in the year where that's like there's like extra fingers and
Oh,
doesn't
my
look quite
God.
right.
You got two pupils in your eyes.
Yeah.
And you're
But-
floating.
Yeah.
well, no,
Floating.
not anymore. When somebody who's invisible picks up something, that also turns invisible. So
Oh, okay.
maid comes from a tree, turns into a chef that isn't quite right, disappears, and people are like,
Yeah, I want to see.
I
wanna
haven't
hear
had
the
a-
NPC.
I need a
It
hair
was
of a
like this.
dog.
This is like a whole silent film. There's no speaking whatsoever.
Oh,
And it's like a kid's like waking up and he's like eating breakfast outside and waving hi to people. And then he just looks across the street to a tree and sees a bunch of people come out. And then just watches one of them turn into like a weird looking droopy chef thing. And then others go invisible, and then another one reappear and start walking.
Totally subtle. I don't know what you're talking about. This
yeah,
is the most
this-
subtle
this
anybody has
is
ever been.
So normal, guys. This is the
Definitely
most normal
not.
we've ever been.
That is not.
And they're
That
all
statement
dressed
isn't
as
too far off.
maids.
You're right, it isn't.
And they're all dressed as maids, and they've got a big giant himbo that coming out of the tree behind them.
A
So
giant,
someone
also
had
wet-looking person.
someone had a
Giant
really
wet
good
person.
night. There was like
The kid
an
runs
escort.
in to go get their parents, and we're already gone. Jimmy, stop telling tales.
What do
So
you
a
mean?
halfling, a giant himbo, and a lizard walks out of a tree.
Yeah. A giant himbo genasi and 4 maids, all not human in any
Definitely
way,
not
except
a
for
fetish
one that's
of
just
some
really
kind for
short.
someone.
Walk out of a tree.
I don't think all of us was maids. I think it was most of
you
you
were a
guys chose butler.
Who was a butler?
You.
Soch was? Oh,
Yeah, I think Soch chose a butler.
Oh, that's
Tahpa was a maid because he wanted more stuff and more room to hide stuff under his skirt.
Yeah. Yeah. So 3 maids and a butler that all look very filthy. Covered in soot and everything.
Which
My God.
I don't even have the list of stuff I've stolen because it's on the other computer.
You didn't put it on your character sheet?
No, I put it on a notes thing.
Do you
I
want
should
me
have
to
just
log
put it in
into your
bio.
computer?
All
I
right,
forgot that I still have to get in the building. Shit.
Tahpa. So you hurry off in this maid's outfit. Like maybe you had the walk of shame and you needed to get to your hotel room real fast. Like,
Oh my god.
and so people are like, all right, just
I don't know.
I'm heading out. Got an appointment. I
Not
can't
my
miss.
business.
I gotta go. I gotta go see my
Um,
therapist.
So yeah, you successfully make it up to, since you were inside, you make it up to the hotel room. And we can have you go inside and talk to Hiscyra if you like, or wait for the others.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in. If I can walk in, is it locked? Am I gonna have to knock?
I mean, it would be locked because
can
she's trying to not have people come in.
Meta game and remind everyone that last night in game, she was given a firecracker to put on the door that would cause noise.
Oh yeah.
So please knock.
Housekeeping.
That's only if somebody breaks in.
It's like balanced on the doorknob. Okay, bye.
Yeah, he's gonna knock, and just loud enough and be like, "Oi, wake up, stop her! Or you're already awake. Get over here."
All right, so we will get to that conversation on Hiscyra's turn. Nellie, it is yours.
Okay, so reasonable suspicion that Whisk is secure. Rasahau and Soch are likely still outside. Tahpa is inside.
Mm-hmm.
You've successfully split the party.
You've probably watched Tahpa walk upstairs.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna presume I can like see the stairs from the if I'm standing by the door.
Sure.
Cool. And I can't use athletics or religion.
Correct.
Okay. I would like to what are the scary goons and goonettes doing?
So you were kind of standing at the doorway. You can both see inside and outside. You see Tahpa scurry up the steps, and you look out, and you see Whisk making his way up the steps to the front to join you. You do not see Rasahau or Soch, and you see several people that were kind of gathered around that tree that you came out of, starting to go over to the guards that are having these wanted posters and starting to get their attention. So they have caused a little bit of ruckus, but they haven't specifically spotted you yet.
Okay. So back. I would like to use my brain. I had an idea, and I don't think that idea is a good idea anymore.
When has that stopped anyone before?
It's never stopped us before.
No, I know, but I think it would be like directly counterproductive rather than just not great.
As long as you get above a 12, right?
Right? I want to kind of like look dejected and look like I'm like giving up for the day on this attempt to proselytize that word, you know what word I'm saying, and then sort of just like slouch against the stoop, but like around the corner so that I'm not within the line of sight. So like maybe like step around the corner of the building or something into the alleyway, presumably to like lick my wounds of being ignored. And I would like to use what did I want to use? I wanted to use performance, maybe? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the high one for me, but it's not negative. And I will spend 4 luck points because I don't want to deal with the consequences.
So, you kind of had a vague description of what you're doing and why you're doing it. Can you describe like exactly how you go
Yeah.
about doing this?
Yeah. I'll just be like mid sentence, like the goddess saluting. Well, okay, fine, and then like hang my head and kind of try and like make eye contact with a couple more people in a way to like make them stop looking at me, and then sort of like sniffle like I'm gonna start crying, and then like just go around the corner into the alley so that I can like tuck up against a wall and be left alone to lick my wounds in peace.
Well,
and then but from that corner I'm watching for Tahpa and Hiscyra to come back out.
Okay, so you're keeping watch at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think anyone's gonna bother the crying maid that was just talking about a goddess and felt defeated, who's gonna go off and cry by herself. They kind of like, with like your background in religion, you would think that a lot of people here kind of more go towards Timora, which is the goddess of luck and coin. So it'd be a hard sell and that kind of thing. But yeah, so you are left alone crying in your kind of singed maid's outfit. And you're keeping a good watch, even though you're trying to hide your face from people. Next up is Hiscyra, actually. She goes to the door, and Tahpa, you can kind of hear a little bit of like movement from the other side, shuffling around, trying to get the firecracker to not go off, and the bucket above the doorway to not fall on, splashing anyone with water. But she opens the door like a crack just to peer outside, and then just like opens it wide and says, "Oh, you're safe. Oh my, yes. Where's everyone else?"
They're gotta get the voice. They're downstairs. We gotta. That is country.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit the old dusty trail.
I'm about to hit the dusty trail, y'all.
What were you talking about?
What? Sorry.
You asked a question.
Where is everyone?
They're downstairs. We gotta get going. It looks like there's some people looking for us. We got everybody. We're all ready. Ignore my voice pitch. I'm gonna go to the bag. Get something to cover your head. There's people looking for us. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, all right. She kind of like looks around and quickly grabs the bag that she was. I mean, she held some of your things here, so she grabs all your things, bags of holding and whatnot, and goes out and says,
Tahpa will just grab his bag from her.
Are we meeting them somewhere, or?
No, so far, we popped out of a tree and I saw guards, so I came up to get you. I think everybody's just waiting downstairs. I haven't seen them following me or anything.
All right. Well, let's be fast. I do have some news that I want to tell everyone, but I do want to make sure we're safe. And it's best if we leave rather quickly, especially myself. Let's go. And she will start heading out towards the front. And Nellie, you see that the guards have been informed, and they're kind of like looking around. The menacing one is kind of just like not taking any kind of hesitation. Any information is good information, and it starts marching towards the front and into the hotel. And we'll say that Whisk is already inside, kind of being low to the ground and not really as hidden, or not as seen very well. So more hidden. And the guard comes in and they see Hiscyra and Tahpa coming down the steps. And they kind of like start to get closer, and Hiscyra will very quickly like pull someone aside out of sight, just some random rich tourist, 2 of them, and she'll say, "Oh, I'm so very sorry. It's an emergency. I have my friend outside is in so much trouble. If we could just real quick," and she'll like pull out some cash, couple gold coins. "Could I borrow your hat and scarf? And can you borrow? Can my friend here borrow maybe a jacket or anything?" And she will roll persuasion.
Ooh.
23. She shouldn't have advantage, but that doesn't matter. And they're kind of like, "Oh, anything for money," kind of thing. Like, what this hat and scarf wasn't worth what you're giving me, but I'll take it. So she loses, what is it? She'll lose like 5 gold.
Change.
Yeah.
So all you two are such a peach.
And Tahpa, you get a jacket to cover your outfit. Hiscyra gets like a beret and a scarf to like throw over her face. And she's, "Thank you very much." And she'll like walk around the crowd, kind of directly separate from where the guards are, and they'll kind of like looking for where her and Tahpa were, but managed to successfully persuade people. Next up is Whisk.
Did you say that Tahpa and Hiscyra left the hotel?
They are still in the lobby. You are also in the lobby, and there are these guards that have entered as well, but you have not been seen yet.
We're on our way out.
Yes, you can. What is your passive perception? We won't make you roll for this, but
Passive perception is 15. Mine is.
okay. Yeah. So you were looking for them, and you know, obviously, what they look like. So you did manage to spot them coming down the steps, going around a corner with some people, and then kind of you see them after a little bit, like walking a wide angle opposite from the guards, trying to be nonchalant but get out of the hotel.
Does it look like they would be able to walk around and get outside, the guards?
There's more and more people in here, and with more people showing up, the harder it is for them to be spotted. So potentially they could. We'll see if Tahpa rolls really well, or if Whisk, you have something to help out.
I was thinking of doing charisma and being like, "Hey, I saw some weird people go out into the back or go that way," but I don't want to draw attention to myself. I don't know if they have my description or something.
Are you talking to the guards?
Yeah, that I would be telling the guards like, "Oh, I saw some people leave out the back way."
Okay. You could maybe, I don't know if you have like minor illusion. You can cast like a spell and make it look like the people they're looking for is going in a different direction, or maybe cause like a disturbance with some people and do a deception roll.
I don't know.
You can make a distraction.
You could use catapult or message. You could say use message on one of the guards and like have them think that someone's like shouting at them in a certain direction.
Would I have to roll Arcana because I've already used that?
You can roll deception still,
Oh,
or whatever skill that you feel like you could use for this.
I think that could be under performance.
I mean, it could also be Arcana if you really wanted, because you have that. You used acrobatics last time, so you have that leeway. It's whatever you want. It's a skill challenge. Just being creative.
I'm struggling with being creative at the moment.
We all have our moments.
I don't know how to create a distraction. I could just be like stealth and hope and pray that they get out themselves.
You could use Mage Hand to like push over an expensive vase in the corner or something.
Okay. Yeah, I would do that. Mage Hand to break something and draw the guard's attention.
Yeah.
Okay. I would do Arcana or maybe Sleight of Hand because it's a hand, but they are the same, so I'll just do Arcana again.
Yeah, you will. All right, so describe as a cat, what are you pushing over off a table?
In the corner there is some kind of decoration, a statue maybe. Oh, with some candles.
Just unlit.
Unlit candles?
Well,
That's not
it's daylight.
That's no fun.
Well,
but
I
it's
don't know.
ambiance in the
Yeah.
tavern.
Yeah. A tavern-like lobby.
Yeah, push over a statue that breaks and makes noise.
Okay, yeah. Maybe there's like a statue of the Baron in here, like kind of watching over, and you're very pissed off at that, and so you just like Mage Hand and boop.
Down with the Baron.
Down with the Baron!
And it falls over and it just like shatters on the floor, and some people like scream at that, like, what is happening? And the guards that are kind of like looking out for Hiscyra and Tahpa just head snap straight to what that was and start moving towards it, just to investigate what it was. Soch.
Yes, it is me. I cannot use animal handling, and I cannot use Arcana. So what? I'm just being carried, right? Did he make it any further? Or...
Yeah. So I'll say that being invisible is pretty good, but you also have to not bump into people. So he made his way up to the steps near Nellie. So the two of you are at the entrance of the hotel, but haven't made it your way inside because all these people coming and going. You don't want to like bump in and cause a distraction.
Okay. I will. Nothing good. So we're just kind of waiting to get inside the building, is what you're saying?
Waiting for an opening to get inside the building. Yes.
I guess I will use perception to try and see if there's an alternative way to get into the building that doesn't
Okay.
have so many people. Like if there's an open window or something. The 24.
Yeah. So, on the ground level, you can kind of notice that, or you kind of like indicate to Rasahau that you want to like go around. And so he like walks to one side, and you notice that, just like around the corner, there's like a worker's entrance. It's pretty close to the front, but you do notice that if somebody opens the door and you just like sneak in, it's no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll point it out, and somebody's gonna come through this door, and that's not gonna be a problem.
Nellie, what is your passive perception?
Sorry, I kept scrolling past it. 15.
Okay. Both Nellie and Soch, you, as Rasahau is kind of trying to figure out how to get inside, you both hear the sound of stone shattering coming from within, and you hear a lot of gasps and cries. But Rasahau goes around to the side and looks for the opening. Nellie, you are out here and you hear that crash, but don't see any sign of Tahpa or Whisk or Hiscyra.
Okay.
Tahpa, it is your turn. You have a distraction that has been occurred, and the entrance is like a little full because people are trying to get out quickly. With something breaking inside, they don't want to be around when something bad goes
Glass
down.
and everything.
Well, they're also rich, so they don't want to be associated with criminals or anything
Yeah,
bad.
right. They don't want to deal with that. So the guards are distracted.
Yes.
And okay. I think Tahpa is just going to hold on to Hiscyra's hand and kind of try to weave their way through this crowd that is trying to get out. And what can I use? I can't use athletics and I can't use perception?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just going, yeah. Can I do that with performance?
How would
Kind of
you
like
perform?
shove and weave our way through the crowd. Be like, I'm so sorry. How am I gonna make this urgent?
You could be like, oh my, I don't want to be around, just some of these people are just so careless around here. I can't believe you told me to stay in Samra.
When I'm pulling Hiscyra logs, I'm gonna be like, I can't believe these people. And it's so... They're all, like, a bunch of animals. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss... I can't think of a name.
She would have told
Miss
you
Lily or something like that.
Olivia was her, like, secret name.
Olivia's okay. I'm so sorry, Miss Olivia. We will get you out into the air as quickly as possible. Please move. Move. Madam Lily needs to come through. She needs air.
All right, yeah. Roll performance. Very nice. And so yeah, people are like trying to get out of the broken statue situation, and they recognize, oh my gosh, like this person needs help. Oh, they should have priority over us. So yes, please get some air. Don't need to have another incident on our hands where something or someone falls to the floor.
She desperately needs air or she'll faint. She'll collapse.
Nellie.
So they're making their way to the door. Do I recognize them?
What is your passive insight?
I'm gonna be real dumb right now, Alex.
Take
How do I
your
determine that?
take your
now?
insight score and add 10.
Got it. Also 15.
Okay.
Why did I take my glasses off? I could not read that. That took me. They're just
Hold on,
squeezing
guys.
my
I can't
head.
see this.
No,
Let me
but
take my
the
glasses off real
headphones,
quick.
They hurt. Okay, sorry.
Does Nellie
so-
know her fake name, Olivia?
Olivia, yes. There was the name that Asha
Everybody
gave
has
her.
fake names.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Ones you decided last night and then did not use at all.
I think mine was supposed to be Ola or something like that.
Whisks was Kerr, Socks was Shoe. So with a 15 passive insight, against Tahpa's 24 performance, I don't think you would see this.
Okay.
With the jacket that Tahpa's like kind of covering themselves with, and
Yeah.
Hiscyra's got the scarf and the hat and like pretending to be like, oh my, so lightheaded, I gotta get outside. You can't, you don't see them walk out.
Okay.
You rolled so well that even your own allies
Party
can't.
members don't know.
Love
I mean,
how
you could
often
roll
we split this
insight
party.
as well.
Yeah. No, I think I want to do like I think an insight check to try and sort of figure out where everybody is, including the invisible one. Like, did I feel him brush past me at any point or anything like that? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Just I try to keep tabs on the party so we're not like completely separated, with especially considering we're trying to get out of Dodge.
Yeah, Tahpa has no concerns with that. Tahpa is just like, I'm getting out.
11.
Um,
I don't want to waste my luck points. I'll spend a luck point. It's fine.
Okay. So you're like trying to peer inside, like past the commotion, and it's a lot of people are kind of rushing out, and with your kind of thoughts, you probably would suspect that Rasahau and Soch wouldn't try and get like barge through all these people. So you would think that they're still outside, but you just don't know where. Probably close by. So somewhere in the vicinity of the hotel. But you do manage to see a tiefling woman being escorted out of the hotel with a short marsupial creature. Are they marsupials or rodents?
Rodents.
Rodents.
Yeah, rodent.
Large rodent. Being taken out in a nice jacket.
Can I, as a part of this, make myself just a little more obvious so that if they're looking around, they can see me?
Obvious how?
I'm just gonna step to the end of the alleyway.
Okay.
That's it. Just stepping around the corner a little bit.
Yeah. They will be like looking for everyone.
Yeah.
So with a success, you can like just step out and like not wave, but like with your head, like indicate,
Casual.
hey, I'm over here, kind of thing.
Okay. Thanks.
Sup?
And then Hiscyra.
Yeah.
Well, what?
No, you're good.
Okay. Hiscyra, with her like memory of the city, like what is the city's all about. She grew up here. She knows the streets so well. And she will like do her best to try and like get a good idea of where a good place people would be either hiding or waiting for you, or because Tahpa didn't really give the description of where you're going, just outside. So she's gonna try and like history it where things are and where somebody might be for getting the group back together, essentially.
That's a smart idea.
So she's just like, oh my, yes, please, some air, please, and out of the street, please, maybe off to, over there. And she kind of points to where, Nellie made herself known, and would just expect that, because she obviously has made people invisible, would make an invisible person go, like, who doesn't want to like crash into people in the front when there's so much commotion. So where Rasahau and Soch are headed towards the door to get inside the side entrance. So she's like, oh yes, why don't we go off to the side and I can have a nice lean against the wall in the alleyway over there.
Anything for you.
Oh, thank you. What was your code name again?
To be honest, I even forgot. Just call me Olga.
That's all right. Tippy, thank you. Yes. And so the two of them go off to where the three of you are. Rasahau and Soch are headed towards there. Nellie cannot see them, but they are in the same alleyway. Whisk, it is your turn.
I will stealth out of there and follow Hiscyra and Tahpa.
Very, very good.
Yes,
Do you have a description of how you like get past all these people without being seen?
Whisk is just so short that nobody's really looking down. They're just looking like out. They need to get out, and Whisk just goes with the flow and is not noticed.
Okay. Yeah, so you managed to scurry between people's legs with your feline grace and get out of there before any kind of guards can point the finger at you for knocking something over. Soch, it is your turn, and this is the final skill check success that you need.
On me, the person that had 2 nat 1s.
Because this
You
is
got this.
this will be the 15th success if you succeed.
Just
If
do
I
your best to be chill.
yeah, that's what my problem was. Okay. Let's see here. So I can't use stealth. And I can't use perception. Did we make it into the door, or do I see anyone?
You see Nellie kind of leaning, crouched down. She was like kind of keeping to herself and putting her hands or her head in her arms and like trying to be just sad sack. And then you see her get up and then move closer to the entrance to the alleyway to like. You've got a really high passive perception, so you see her like indicating to someone to like over here, kind of thing, with her head.
I will use persuasion to persuade Rasahau that we need to go over that way. That I see Nellie kind of gesturing to. And that is a 16.
That's a success.
Fuck
No
yeah.
luck required.
Woo!
And with that, you all, Rasahau kind of like, hears you indicate like, oh, we need to go over here. And he'll turn to look and he'll see Nellie as, a small tiefling and a large rodent come around the corner. They look like they have thrown some clothes on in a desperate attempt to hide themselves. And they will start walking away from the hotel, just like to distance themselves from the guards. And so he'll be like, oh, Soch, you can feel the excitement as he holds you. And he's like, and he like tries to make it so he's not running and making a lot of noise, but he will like fast walk towards the three of them. And you also see as Whisk bounds down the steps of the hotel to join the rest of you. And you manage to get away from this moment of danger successfully. You have not caused enough commotion to draw attention to yourself. And you will head, since you kind of trying to not retrace your steps, because maybe some people saw you on the way in, you'll head south instead of west. From, what was it? you'll head south towards Shamph instead of west towards Iljac. So you start heading on the road. This road is really nice going out, but as you go further on, it doesn't get. It's not as nice, but yeah. So you leave the city, and
Yay!
huzzah!
Yeah.
Get it.
You didn't cast fly and fly everyone out, which would have caused a lot of commotion for yourselves.
Hey, but we would have gotten away.
We got away
No.
anyways.
But so you are on the road.
On the road again.
Looks up at the clouds. So, guys feel like flying?
Now that we're out of there.
What is the name of the town that we're going towards again?
Shamph. Shamph.
Cool. Cool. Oh, that was a close one.
And as soon as like you all get together, without like waiting for Whisk to remove the invisibility spell, Ursahow will just like big hug and spin Hiscyra around, just like embracing long lost lovers. It's a moment that would be sweet if you could see it, but they're both invisible.
Does Sarah know that she's being picked up by her
Yeah.
like lover?
She's a bit
Rando.
she's a bit afraid as soon as like things happen, but she knows, she can recognize himself.
Is he still holding Soch?
No, he would have
Like,
dropped her
knows that.
or him.
Good. So you just
He
see
still smells the
Soch
same.
like reappear mid-air and fall and hit his like land on his ass. He's just like, ah, what the hell?
Jeez,
Could have been a little more. Could have had.
with you.
Could have given me a little bit of warning.
When I see Hiscyra get picked up and turn invisible, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll turn off the invisibility.
They become visible once more, and they're in a sweet embrace and just very close, hugging each other. You see some wetness in Hiscyra's cheeks, and it's very, very sweet and wholesome. They finally look into each other's eyes as they couldn't before, and
Aw.
he lifts her up and they kiss softly and hug once more. And Hiscyra says, I thought I'd never see you again. It's been so long.
Kitty patooties.
And then she'll like realize everything has happened in the past 24 hours, and then what has happened in the past couple decades. She will have a concerned look on her face, and she will say, but what about you? Are you okay? Like, is there anything I can... Oh my gosh. Anyone have any water? But yes, I'm sorry. I haven't slept all night.
I think we all could use some rest, Sarah.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
You got that right.
She'll kind of like have a moment where she's like kind of freaking out but trying to calm herself. Okay, we need to get out of sight. I have information for everyone. Let's find a place to camp. And does anyone have any kind of like something to hide ourselves? It's kind of important for me not to be seen at all.
Why?
It
Didn't we
has-
kill the guy?
It has to do with who you saw in the mansion who looked like me.
Oh fuck.
That wasn't me.
Well, obviously, but who was it?
It was the Baroness. It was me, but not me.
Sister?
I did something not
When?
so good last night when you were gone. I went out and I went to some taverns that I was assured wouldn't recognize me at all. I did my makeup a bit different, just to make sure that nobody could recognize me, because you were saying that you saw me there. I know that Garos had some things that he could do to use when I was gone, just to make it so there wasn't any kind of alarm for if I had gone missing at any point. Anyway, let's sit down. Grabs onto Rasahao's hands again. Says, I'm so happy to see you once more. I have so much to talk about, and there's so many questions as well. But I need a moment to get everything organized, and let's find a place to camp.
Okay.
Oh, fine.
Okay. I guess like it would be probably a good idea if we could find somewhere with water, but I feel like that
Like
might be
a
too
stream,
obvious.
something.
I don't. Yeah. Hoping for a bog here, DM. Can I roll a survival for it?
You
want
can
a
roll
dog?
nature or survival. I don't know if there'd be a bog in this area because
Yeah,
it's
or like a wetland, basically, is what I meant.
well, this area is like the Tri-Town area, so it's as
Yeah, there's a
well
river near
kept.
us.
Okay.
Samra was on the coast of kind of an inlet.
Right.
But yeah, you can
My
roll
thought
nature
was
or
a river
survival.
would be obvious, and I didn't want to be tracked to a river, but just a water source for the water thingy by with us.
The water thingy.
There's
to send
rivers
us.
Friend the water
nearby.
thingy.
Yeah, but like something that's like not seen easily from the road is kind of hoping what I'm hoping for. Kind of hoping what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
That's English. Yeah, that's exactly cool. Why are you moving me around?
I was just framing everyone.
Trying to get the shot right.
That's fantastic. I just saw it moving and I was like, huh?
You can move your tokens wherever you like.
No, you're good. I just was like, I was
That's fine then.
suspicious. That's all.
Yes, this is your marching order.
Great.
15. Okay, so the road is pretty well paved. I will say that it's kind of what you see here, where there is a little bit of a bridge that goes over a stream. It's not like a river, but it's enough to where it would require some sort of bridge over it. So you can like go off a bit, go upstream or downstream and settle in and like wash anything you need to or get water, that kind of thing.
Whisk is going to change out of the maid costume.
Yeah, that's a good point. I would also
Yeah,
like to
Tahpa's
take out of my
gonna
main
soak.
costume.
You managed to find a pretty out of the way spot, like around some rocks. Make it so you can't be seen from the road, but still have a good eye on the road if you need it.
I guess like starting camp and stuff. I want want to know what Hiscyra's hinting at. I'm scared, y'all.
Right? Like, what do you mean?
All right, so you just set up camp and get
Yep.
changed back into your normal clothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tahpa takes a really nice long soak after being in that dry ass area.
Oh yeah, you humid bitch.
He was not happy about being there.
Nellie is looking forward to a nap.
Yeah, a nap would be good. I think Soch maybe gets out of some of the clothes and gets at least pants on and then just passes out.
Okay.
Just leaves the shirt on.
He's got pants. Yeah, he forgot to put his pants on. He only has his shirt on. And then just passes out.
Frostahau will like go a little bit downstream, so he's not like not messing up anyone's like fresh water if they want it, and he will just like lay down in the middle of the stream, just like letting it all wash over him. So Soch falls asleep pretty fast. Is there anyone else who'd like to go to sleep or stay up?
I think Nellie is definitely gonna try and
Tahpa's gonna
take a
pass
short
out.
rest. Yeah, I know we should probably have watch, but no.
It's also like 7 in the morning or something.
Yeah, just a short rest for Nellie.
Okay.
For now.
Can Tahpa go into like a half like doze kind of thing? Like he's laying over his bag. He has no time to set up traps or alarms or anything. He just wants to conk out.
Sure. We can start with short rests and see if you can get into long rests if you really want. Whisk, what are you doing?
Whisk sees everybody else settling down for a nap, and he's like, that sounds like a great idea, but he kind of goes away from Tahpa because there's this kind of like a wet dog smell going on. And then he settles down for a nap.
Okay. Seeing that everyone's just like exhausted and Hiscyra, like all that adrenaline from the previous night, her information that she got, and also trying to get out of the hotel has just like suddenly ran out, and she's just sags her shoulders and realizes that everyone is safe, and she sees Rasahau just lying in the stream, letting the water rush over him. She'll look over at the rest of the group, who's just like half-lidded at most, paying attention, and then she will go over to Rasahau and settle in next to him in the stream and just hold on to it.
Adorable.
She, like, even with her clothes on, she's just letting it wash over her. Her dragonling, her pseudo-dragon friend, will perch on one of the rocks, and that'll be your watch for at least an hour. So you want to take a short rest?
Yeah, that would be good, right?
Okay.
Like,
Yes,
I
please.
was at 2 exhaustion.
You need a long rest for exhaustion.
Oh. Can we do a long rest, or do we not have time?
It's the middle of the day.
Do you
We
want
have
to?
the dragon look out, so dragon will let us know.
Well, for an hour.
Oh, right.
Well, I mean, for an hour if you want to take a short rest, but if you want to take an 8-hour long rest, you can do that.
Oh, hang on a second. I have something I can use.
Guys, I also have something. I'm stupid. I have Liamon's tiny hut.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna move closer to the river so that it includes Rasahal and Hiscyra, and then I'm gonna like take my little bead out of my pouch and plant it in the ground, and then lay down on top of it. So,
Okay.
and that is my last level 3 spell slot. Heck yeah.
Okay. We'll say that you kind of like, before everyone just conked out immediately, informed people of this and allowed them to enter your hut.
I was like, wet dog in here.
You're welcome to sleep outside. And then Nellie will go ahead and take a long rest.
I will be right back. I have to go move a car.
Okay. We'll have everyone take a long rest. Do you want to take a short break, or do you want to finish at 10? Or
She's already
both?
walked away.
Well, I'm asking everyone else.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine to go as long as we want to. I have nothing to do tomorrow.
I have to actually be in the office tomorrow, so
Gross.
yeah. Well, because I have Friday off and Thursday's a holiday, so I have to be in office 3 days a week. So, yay. Anyway, I hit the long rest button on my thing.
Okay.
Me too.
I've
No
committed to it.
questions. Yeah, so you take, feeling secure, you take your long rest. The dragon familiar won't sit on a rock outside, probably just like sit in the hut, watching out, but keeping watch anyway. And everyone can long rest. You leave, or you remove 1 point of exhaustion. So if you have 2, you go up to 1, and get your spell slots back, get your health back, get half of your hit dice back.
Just to confirm for my own understanding, as long as I have 1 point of exhaustion, I have disadvantage. Yes.
Yes, it should say in your sheet.
Yeah, it does. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Anything that requires a shorter long rest gets refreshed. And is everyone back?
I'm here.
Sorry, we didn't really take a break, but just want to make sure. Okay. So you get your rest in. It's 8 hours later, so it's afternoon. And despite sleeping in the middle of the day, it's surprisingly comfortable. Sleeping in the hut. And so you feel rested. You still are tired. That elemental plane of fire really took it out of you. But you feel better, so much better than when you were running out of the city. And you feel rested enough where you can move on and travel, but tired enough that at night, if you go to bed, you can sleep again. Won't have any trouble with that. And oh, there's someone. A bit of bouillon sneaking behind there.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was behind the thing.
And after the whole like resting, and Rasahau and Hiscyra finally get up and finally tear them each other, like give each other space, like from being together for quite some time, sleeping, and they finally like start getting things set up. Rasahau looks like he's got a lot of his strength back. He's able to form, shape, create all sorts of water things, and he like starts using this to like make food. Without any kind of like pot or fire, it looks like he's able to pick up some like vegetables, protein, and just hold it in a globe of water and heat it up and make soup for you. And Hiscyra gets out bowls so everyone can just have something, and he distributes this without even touching the water itself, and he distributes this in everyone's bowl, and he says, "I want to thank you so much for helping me. It is wonderful being on the outside again. I forgot a lot of feelings, and the past 12 hours have just made me so happy again. I'm so glad to be with my love once more, and I just want to thank you for what you have done for me and Hiscyra. And I thought about it for a long time. I am willing to part with some things that I have kept, because I know that what you have done for me was essentially suicidal. And you all will go on and do great things. So thank you very much for helping me." And he will remove a ring from his finger and hand it off to whomever accepts it.
Shouldn't that be for Hiscyra or?
Oh no! Oh, so sorry. No, this is something from where I come from. This is a ring that it has magical powers that can help you with your journey, and if anyone has some affinity for the lightning or electricity, I grant this boon to you.
Oh, affinity, you say? What's that mean?
Fascination or innate ability to control, or
Don't mind me just rapidly reading my description for my character class again.
I'm just gonna say that Top is half asleep because I wasn't here for any of that speech.
I mean, I am able to cast like lightning magic, and in my draconic form, I am a lightning dragon. I don't know how useful that is, but if it boosts anyone else,
I think
It
that
was-
might fit you very well, my friend Soch.
it was meant to be. And
well, I can't think of where I'm saying that. I can't
For-
just be accepting any kind of random proposal from watery folks.
Soch.
He'll-
Soch, it's not a
yeah.
proposal. It's okay. It's a gift.
he'll like hold it out for you, and while it's a ring for him, it's more of like a diadem for you, like a crown, or
Da-da-da.
like a something you put on your head. It's too big to fit on your finger.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, okay. I guess I'll accept it if nobody else is more lightning. I will heed the call. Thanks.
This will
Oh.
grant you enhanced abilities. From my home, this is infused with electrical powers, and it can help you and grant you those. I hope you are able to use it well. There is said that if you, depending on who wields it, it can change after
Da-da-da.
some use. So it has some hidden element to it. But you get this item.
Wow, that's a crown. Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's a ring for
Hell
him.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Nellie will kind of snarkily go, my king.
Talk about damn straight. I'm everybody's king. It's gonna be a matter of time. All right. Let's see here. I'll start to get to attuning to this. No, wait. I gotta. If it needs attunement, I have to unattune to something. Ooh.
Well,
Bracers of defense.
while you're thinking about that, he will continue. He will say, and since you honor me, I once was royalty where I come from, but now that I am here with Hiscyra, I do not need any kind of social status in that regard, and so I hand this to you. And he'll take off his actual crown. And
Belt.
yes, actually. That's what I was gonna say. And he'll like hand it to someone, and he will say, this also grants some amount of electrical power, though unlike the ring, it grants powers to those who do not have it. And so it reminds me of my home, and I think someone of you should keep it if you are able. And he will offer his crown to someone. Whomever takes it will receive this. resistance to lightning and thunder damage. It can become aspect of the Stormbringer for lightning and thunder fun stuff. For whomever likes it.
I'm looking at that and thinking if I took it, Tahpa's head is shaped a little strangely.
Well, no, this would be a belt.
Oh, this is a belt.
Big.
Yeah.
He's big.
Yeah, this guy's huge.
Big.
Which is like, okay, they had children. How did?
Size kink.
Don't question. It's like Shaq and his wife.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know.
I'm not gonna think about it, but damn.
Well,
I
we've
had
been
this
thinking about a
one
lot
stunt
tonight.
coach I had this one stunt coach in high school because I cheered, and it was him and his wife that did it, and he was like 6'4", built like Derek, Chilina's older brother, and she was short, like short.
Like, we talking 4 foot short or?
Yeah,
Like under
like
5 feet.
maybe 4'3". Yeah.
Jeez.
And I remember the day my brain like became perverted, and it was right before.
I remember.
I remember
It
the
was right
change.
before
I was-
we encountered these guys.
It was
I
right
was-
before my senior stunt camp. It was. I was like, oh, interesting. Okay.
Anyway, push that
That's
aside.
when you learned about hockey yowie.
Ice skating yaoi, actually.
Oh.
No, ice skating yaoi was. I was in college.
Oh no, it was a thing, but
That was the
Different
second
time.
enlightenment.
Yuri on Ice was fucking phenomenal, and I will take no slander.
nobody's judging.
Why is it called
Just curious.
Yuri on ice?
That's
though? It should be
the
yaoi on
funniest
ice.
thing. It should be Yowie on ice, but it's called Yuri on ice because
Someone's name.
that's his name. But it's so funny.
That's deceptive. That's how you lose viewers.
Yeah.
Right?
They did it on
Oh
purpose.
my god.
they did it to call all the fangirls over.
My
That's
favorite part is
specifically
that
for
there's
that.
2 Yuri characters. Like, their names are Yuri, and they're not spelled the same. One's Japanese, one's Russian,
Yeah,
and the Russian
one's
one's
Yuri and
like
one's
fucking
Yuri.
14.
Jeez. All right, let's move on from that.
Anyway, Tahpa will take that. He'll just kind of walk up, still a little groggy, and like, oh, that's cool. I'll gladly take that. Thank you. Cheers. I can't keep that voice.
That was not the right voice.
Yeah,
No,
what
it
happened
wasn't.
to Tahpa?
Tahpa's
you got-
going through a phase.
You gotta be drinking more water, man. You got really dehydrated back there. You just ain't sounding quite right.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna go take a bath and shut him now.
I am not wanting to fight anymore. I think Hiscyra and I, after we find our little ones, the 4 of us will go and find somewhere to be alone. I think, yes.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you want to go find your children, but how many years has it been since they've been gone?
Well, there's still little ones in my head.
Well, sure, but it's been
It makes
like
it a little difficult to find someone if you're looking for a 4-year-old and they're actually
like 30 and probably have a family of their own or mortgages or something.
The more, the merrier. Yeah.
Okay, sure, yeah, all right.
He's positive. He's trying to think positive after being
He's just
in
like-
prison for 20 years.
I just want to be real for a sec, you know? Be aware that it's been a long ass time that you've been gone. So it's Gonna be tricky finding them.
Understandable. The point is, I am casting aside violence, and I offer you my weapon. And he will take out the trident that he had, that he fought Garos with. And this, I'm guessing you can tell there's a theme. Lightning powers fun stuff. Through it, it comes back to you. It's so cool.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And he will offer it to whomever takes it. No one here actually has like melee things except for
nobody
Tahpa,
in
I
our
guess.
party
But
is
No, I have a sword. I have a phoenix greatsword that I cannot use.
But yeah, so this is considered a javelin, spear, or trident. You decide when you take it and attune to it what it is. But it's kind of a melee weapon, or not melee, ranged throwing weapon, because you can like throw it and attach it to someone and then pull it towards you, the creature. So
It's a javelin?
javelin, spear, or trident, you choose.
I can use javelins.
But again, you'd have to attune to it. So he just offers it out to anyone who takes
attuned
it.
to anything.
I know Tahpa's not attuned to shit.
I don't think I could use this as... The thing with my weapon is that I can use it as a druidic floopy-doo.
Focus?
Yeah, I'll
Druidic
take
thing.
it. Thank you, sir. I'm honored, and I'll like bow and hold out my hand to take it, like a sword, in a knighting ceremony type situation. And then it like collapse under the weight of it.
Yeah, so he, in his arms, it's big, and then you like grab it, and as it kind of feels heavy to you, it shrinks down to
Hell yeah.
size that is usable for you. And also, I think it can turn into lightning at some point. Or maybe that's something else. I don't know. And then he says, and finally, as it is customary for someone who has done a great deed for someone of my heritage, I allow one wish for each of you. This can be used at any time before you cross into the plane of the dead.
Whoa.
So choose wisely when you need it most.
Can we use it to wish somebody from the dead?
Yes, but it is very specific. You have to be very specific with your wish, or else something might not happen as you would like it to.
What do you mean?
Well, if you wish someone has life once more who was once dead, they could be undead. They have life in them, but still be dead, if that makes sense. Or not be complete. If they have been dead for a long time, they could come back as just rotting flesh or skeleton. They could, if you wish for them to be alive and you are not near them, they could wake up in a coffin and be stuck there. It is... I know it's kind of a catch... How you say catch-22? But it is something I thought would be appropriate for you. Since you didn't get your wish in the with my lantern.
So, like, if we wanted to wish somebody back to being alive, we would have to really specify, like, who it was and where we wanted them to reappear and in what condition.
So
Yes.
if we want to, I'm sorry. If we want to make sure somebody's alive, can we specify a different race?
What do you mean, different race?
Just a thought that came across my head just randomly. Like, if they died, could we
Ooh,
say, I
like-
want
like
them to
if
be
there's-
a living half-elf?
And change their race.
Yeah.
Interesting.
As long as you are specific, it will come through as best it can. But yes,
Do we need to get a lawyer involved for the wish? Like, what's the best way to go about this?
if
Like, with
I
this
mean-
catch-22 thing, that really freaks me out.
like
I don't do very good with lawyers.
speaking of
well-
that kind of thing, you could wish for a lot of money, and that money will disappear from somewhere and appear for you. Or you might have a deed that appears in your hand to a large lot, but that is also somebody else is already living there. That kind of thing. So I guess if you really want to get some legal issues in there, I personally haven't had any issues because I'm the one giving the wishes out, but it
Well,
is.
yeah. I mean, do you have are you a lawyer?
Are we able to
Or
write
did
our
you used
wishes
to be a
down
lawyer?
beforehand?
Yeah, like could we prep it, and if we write it down, does that make it not count? Because we're just workshopping it.
I
Know what I mean? Like,
do not want these wishes.
This poor guy.
we do want them. It's just
No, we do.
we do. We just want to make sure we get legitimately what we actually intend to wish for, without any of the BS of like,
See,
oh,
I'm
I
just
wanted
somebody
this
that likes
house,
to,
and then I
to
stole a person's house without knowing.
write things down in my life, and I just need to make sure that if I write this down, that's not going to come true immediately, right? I have to say it.
Yeah, it's like a verbal thing we have to say, but if we're writing it down, it's fine.
What if I'm just
Or if we're thinking about
casually
it.
talking like, oh gosh, like words
don't say
for-
those words. As soon as you say that, so you say the two words that you are thinking. That is
regardless of the context, even if I'm not like actually making it.
yes.
I think
If
I got
you, I can say it. I can say
This-
I wish I could have a loaf of bread right now because I'm kind of hungry and I like bread. That will happen for you. You will get bread, and your wish will be taken. So be very careful. And it understands if you have like some accent, your intention with like I wish, or you could say like I wish or I wish or something
It
like
still
that.
I
counts.
hope it would understand
still
with an
counts.
What if
accent.
we replace the word with, instead of like, you know, the essay,
That-
we
Which is
replace
that?
it with like whisk, like I whisk or something.
No, I whisk.
You whisk? what you whisking?
What are you whisking for?
Like, but does that count? If we just swap out the word with something else, will that trigger
no,
it, or is that
no.
good?
It
Okay.
understands the language.
Do we have to make
Damn.
the wish in your
Right, okay.
presence?
No, it is from now until your soul has passed on to another plane. And I can say that
Any plane?
if you are still alive and you go to like the Shadowlands, you still have it. You still have the wish. I was
so
trying.
like, if we
I was
go
trying to
into
get
the dark
at-
place.
I was trying to get at you die. That is what I was saying.
All right.
It lasts until you die, and your soul is gone. It leaves your body.
Think we got it. Thank you.
Cool.
This whole time that Rasa has been giving out gifts, like Hiscyra is just kind of like cleaning up and being busy and like trying to separate herself from all this. You can tell that she's kind of tense. But yeah, so I hope my gifts are suitable for you.
Did anybody say thank you?
Yes.
I said thank you.
I said thank you for the honor.
I wish I remembered to say thank you.
But yes, thank you very much for the gifts. I'm gonna.
Oh
Or
voice.
you get stuck in a fucking time loop.
Can we wait? Are we able to like make a whisk about like is there anything that we can't make a whisk for?
Can we whisk for more whisks?
I whisk you a Merry Christmas.
I will say
I
that
don't even
if
know what that is.
there are of course like loopholes, like with wishing for more wishes. It will take you to somewhere where you are able to get more wishes. So
Like a threat.
if it certain things might take you personally away from this time. Like time is not really as big of a deal to this.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
What about like wanting to whisking for love or something? Like, is that allowed? Like controlling someone?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's also like the time thing. It could, if you wish for someone to love you, it could propel you forward in time to a point where they are at their most vulnerable and they are able to accept love. And that would effectively take you out of this timeline and up until that point.
And power or spells?
Power is very general. Again, be very specific with your wishes. But
I mean, like being able to cast certain spells that maybe I normally can't or is not in my expertise.
yeah, so with spells, you can cast up to a power level of 8. Any spell that you don't need to know what it is or anything like that. You don't even need like some spells. I saw you taking your diamonds out in the fire plane. You don't need that for this kind of spell, for a wished spell.
Could you make the ask of wanting to be able to cast that spell indefinitely?
No, it's a one-time thing.
You saw what I was thinking about, didn't you? Though? How many times has that happened?
You can frame it as I wish I could cast this spell at infinitely, but it's like it appears in your mind but in a different language. So like, if that makes sense. So I know some people read spells on a book. If they wish that spell was in their book so they could cast it multiple times, it would be in their book, but they would not be able to read it. Again, loophole, kind of catch-22.
So somebody couldn't make for the ask of being able to cast the whisk spell.
Your spell of wish in this plane is a 9th level of power level 9. So you cannot cast it. Only
Oh.
8 or lower.
Dang, all right. I didn't even know. I don't even know. I just knew of it, that it existed.
It
So,
is very similar
alright.
to that. Yes.
Okay, got it. So as long we just got to be understanding of the consequences, and that it could potentially take us out of timelines or into different realities. Is what you're saying?
Normally when I give people a wish, they just go, "Oh, cool," and then keep going.
Listen, we make a lot of really dumb decisions, and we're
Well-
constantly talking. Like, I think it's good on all of us to understand the rules and regulations of the reading the fine print. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really important that you got to read the terms and conditions of something.
This bloke here also doesn't really understand a lot. I'm coming to know.
Have you,
Okay,
young
Tahpa,
little one?
what
Have
is
you
going
hit your
on
head?
I don't know what's going on.
Did
I think you might have had a stroke.
Did you get heat exhaustion from fire
Yes,
elemental plane?
Yes.
I am so
Yeah,
sorry. Have another
they clearly
soak.
had heat stroke.
He'll like conjure some water in like a 5-foot cylinder, like kind of like a bath, and just like have it sit there like in the air so you can just like get in it while you're waiting for this conversation. Please soak, it'll
I'm
do you
too
some
tired
good.
for this.
Anyway, go on with your question.
I'm done. I got it.
Oh, the rodent. What it was
Oh,
their question?
I didn't have a question.
Oh,
could we pass on our whisks to somebody? Is that a thing? Like,
technically yes.
technically,
Uh, most people don't ask for that because they want to wish for themselves. And if they do wish for someone else, it usually comes from them. But if you say, like if the wish that you say is, I wish you had my wish, that takes the power not used from you to them.
and it's not gonna go to like somebody that's named you.
I have no guarantee.
Oh, you're thinking what? See, that's why we need a lawyer, guys. I think we gotta go find a lawyer wherever we're going to next to figure this out. All right?
If you want a lawyer for wishes, you'd go to one of the elemental planes because that's where genies are.
Those are the best lawyers.
Or you could find, not best lawyers, but best lawyers for this specific wish. They know wishes
I
more
get
than
you.
anyone else.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, you could find an Ifrit or Jinn somewhere on this plane, but it's a lot harder than just going to the elemental planes.
Nervous.
Any other legal questions?
Can I go home now? No, I'm kidding.
What's next?
Oh, I know what I want to use my wish for, but it's technically not for me or in any sense of the way beneficial to us.
I mean, he did say we can hold on to it, right?
Yeah, it's more a matter of, do I be selfish and use it for us to succeed in our endeavors, or do I use it to pay a debt owed? That's more how I'm feeling. Maybe we can
I
workshop.
think you have time to decide.
Yeah, all right. The problem is, I say that phrase a lot, and I'm a bit concerned I'm gonna waste it
Also
not-
concerned about that.
thinking about it. So I feel like
Maybe sleep on it one night.
Man, I wish I had a hot rock to sleep on right now.
that's exactly what I'm saying. Like I'm constantly just blabbing away, and I feel like I gotta use it. I need to make a phone call. Is what I need to do. Anyone got a
Phone.
cell stone?
It is the next day. We all have sending stones.
Oh, did we do a long rest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not the next day though. It's not dawn.
Oh.
You didn't pass
Yeah.
dawn.
Yeah.
Fuck. Right. Okay.
Any other questions regarding your one wish?
That's not gonna work. I'm looking up out of game. This is not Soch. He's just thinking about this. But out of game, I googled how to use a genie wish for someone to come back alive, and they're very specific, but they're also not right. And I'm like, okay, how would I reword this? Because it's like, oh, I whisk for name to return to life, fully healthy, happy with all their memories and consciousness restored exactly as they were before their passing to live a long, fulfilling life.
Ooh.
That's not gonna work because they're in the death temple.
Yeah.
In the room. They died in the room with no oxygen. So I'd have to add in, and they are out of the death temple. Or maybe I'd have to add in,
And they're sitting across from me.
Away from the death temple.
yeah, next to the death temple, but they're still in a jungle that's full of dinosaurs and other lizard folk. And Yuanti.
Long and happy life in blank city.
They're
But then they might never
living
be
a
able to leave
long-
the city.
well, yeah, exactly. They're living a long, fulfilling
So it gets
life
burnt
back
down.
in Green Nest, which is a forest that burnt down.
Sounds like you gotta think on it. You gotta
I gotta
write some
think
stuff
on it.
down.
I
mean-
gotta.
There's no time limit, so
No, again, the problem is I'm going to say that phrase. Just
use it before.
stupidly. I already did. Fuck that up, right?
Yeah, and now
Oh my
I'm
God.
No, you said
now
whisk.
I'm listening for it. You said fish before, but now I'm listening for it.
Yeah, exactly. I said fish.
Actually, let's see what would have happened. I'll have you roll a d10.
Okay.
Fine.
This is like alternate reality.
Hypothetical. Okay.
Yeah, this is
So if you say
G.
if you
You wanted me to
say
roll a what?
wish, d10. If you say wish while holding the lamp, something crazy happens.
While
I got a
holding the lamp.
2.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Uh,
no, this was before.
yeah. This was in
Yeah,
the
this was when I
fortress.
was holding the lamp. And we
Uh,
were trying to get through the door.
So, with a 2, this would have happened to you.
Oh, great.
And
A
you are
fireball.
surrounded
How
by
much-
everyone.
I was in a hall. I was in a closed 5-foot hallway surrounded by everyone. How much damage would that have been? Would it have destroyed the door?
Roll 10d6.
Okay. Gotta go to advanced roller for that. 26. That's a lot of ones.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have survived.
That was right before your fight, right before you
That's
entered the
true.
fire plane. So
Oh
Would
shit!
anyone
Yeah.
Would 26 fire damage have eliminated anyone?
I don't know.
Would have eliminated us afterwards.
It would have weakened you quite a bit before your fight.
I was rolling death saves, so who knows what would have happened to me.
Alternate reality.
Yeah.
But you successfully saved Rasahau
Yeah, we did.
and handed his
And-
lamp to him, so you wouldn't accidentally wish.
Yep. I think he had said something like whoever made a wish would get trapped in the lamp in his place or something.
Yeah.
And it was like, "No, I didn't say that. No, I said.
Oh, no, it was good. It was
I
good.
said wish. All good. Everything's fine. Yeah. All right. How should we track said whisk? One whisk.
Sure. Just know you have it. So with this kind of question and answer conversation happening, Rasahau asks if there's any more questions, and after some silence, says, "Good, yes, my dear. What is it that you had to say? I'm sorry that we had to, that we did spend so much time, but hopefully, it can be said in such a manner that we get the full picture. So please, you have the ground." And Hiscyra will walk up to Rasahau and like take his large hand in hers, in both hands, and say, "Thank you, Rasahau, for being so generous. I'm not sure if you are willing to come with us. Our next stop is Elturel to find the twins, or at least find signs of them leading us to them. But if you do come with us, it'd be wonderful. If you don't, best of luck on your journeys. But before you go, if you go, something I've learned last night when you were off in the mansion. Like I said, I did some sleuthing. I visited some taverns. Tried to get some information because Soch had told me that someone who looked just like me was still walking the halls of the mansion. Turns out the town doesn't know that I am missing. For all they know, I have been there for the months that I've been gone. Someone has taken my place. And I suspect it's some sort of I didn't go to libraries or search for magics, but I have heard of some, and I prayed on it as well. And I guess you can create people if you have remnants of them. So, possibilities. This could be a homunculus, sorry. A creature, abomination that is formed from flesh of another to imitate something or someone. That is the most horrifying that I could think of. Something less horrifying might be a spell, simulacrum, where you take some part of someone, whether it's strand of hair or eyelash or something and make someone out of magic. Someone to look exactly like and behave like the original person. And there's also another, but it would take a lot more time. I don't know how long, if at all, he had been coming up with this, but there's a spell called Clone that I could have used. Or maybe he just had someone look like me. Maybe you were tired last night and it just looked similar, but not completely like me. But again, people don't know I'm not there. So he has seen me leave, had his right-hand man's bodyguard go searching for me in the jungles of Chult. We've seen him, Soch, you and I, looking for us. And in Kalamport, he was there too. So effectively, he knows I'm gone and wants me back, but continues this guise of me being there, possibly to make it so he looks like a good husband, someone there to make him look good. And so that was frightening. I don't know what he would do with me if he found me. And I hope we never encounter that again.
Did we not end him?
Is now a bad
Do you think
time
he's still
to
alive?
say his egg is in one of our bags of holding?
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's a good thing.
Whose bag of holding was he in, by the way?
Yeah, who has it?
I think
Everyone check your bags of holding.
does.
I got 4 books about dragons. That's all I took. Oh, and I also got his sword. I don't know what it do, but it's a cool sword.
I think it's in Nellie's.
I forgot to write it down. I thought he was in mine, but I didn't see it written down. I have his memoir for sure. Phoenix egg. It's totally in my bag of
There
holding.
it is.
I remember
Because
You
I didn't
saying
bring
you
mine,
scooped it up.
so-
Yeah.
you scooped it up with the bag.
'Cause I didn't touch it. I just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that is certainly a good start. Keep it there for as long as you can.
Can I also have the purple firecracker back?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That
she'll
one
give it
just
back.
seems useful, and if I feel like it's a good idea. Okay.
That is good. Him not being there will cause much more of a disturbance there, but that vacuum of power will be quickly taken up by Senor Odsavors, the head of the Midnight Soul. So he'll come up with something to say that the Baron is gone somewhere while he searches, and that means that he might double his search for Garros that you have. So you can choose to keep him in your bag, but know that they will continue to look for you if you do.
Is there a way to permanently end him? He can't come back?
Can we
I-
cook him?
Don't know.
Like, if we cracked that egg and cooked it, like, is that a thing?
If you crack that egg, he will emerge once more.
What if we just soft boiled it?
What if we took it to like a really cold
Ooh.
environment?
We did like one of
And
those
buried it.
soy marinades, like they like ferment the eggs by burying them, and like
Oh, covered it in soy,
Yeah.
100-year-old egg. Those are delicious.
Yeah.
Those are so good.
He wasn't in egg form in the time I've known him, but he did have a lot of information on it when I was around.
So I should
And
read
Like
the memo.
egg?
if you put it in a cold environment, it is self-heating. And if you put it anywhere, it will hatch on its own.
But what if we put it in a vacuum of space?
That is where it's at
Oh,
now.
Well, yeah, okay, good. All right. So then, could we put that bag of holding in another bag of holding and another bag of holding? Would that like be
It's
extra
worth a
security
shot.
layers?
Why don't we try this now?
Would
Blow up.
the
Into
resulting
space.
black hole cause the egg to collapse on itself?
Yeah. I hear there's a thing about portable holes and bags of holding.
Portable hole.
Somebody can roll
Portable
Arcana to
hole.
see if this is a good idea.
I'll do it.
You still have
Yeah,
1
and then
point
we
of
can use our
exhaustion
whisk
too.
to bring Soch back.
I got a 16.
This sounds like a great idea to you, Soch. I
Guys,
mean,
I think we're all just something. We gotta go to space, guys. I think that's the only way to get rid of this son of a bitch. I mean, otherwise we're gonna be on the hunt. We're gonna be hunting. We're gonna be wanted
Hunted?
even more. Hunted. Yeah, hunt that's the one. We're gonna be hunted.
Oh.
We're not the hunters, we're the hunted.
Watch it. Smash it.
so again, it will break on its own if you leave it. The best idea is to keep it in a place where it can't emerge on its own. So in the bag of holding is right so far, but again, they will search for you. They will look for you because he is very important to Mr. Savors.
Why? Are they lovers or like what's going on with that?
You instantly jump to that. That's the first place you go to.
I even realized, like, what is ever since Yowie was mentioned.
You're so welcome.
Another ship happens.
I get that Senor Savors is a rather unusual man. What I've heard with the tits when I was with them. So what's his deal? Like, why?
They need his center for something. I don't know what. But they seem to absolutely need the other one around. Did you, while you were there, did you find out anything about something maybe Garos has been hiding?
I have his memoir.
He's been around for a long ass time,
The thing,
like
that felt like
hundreds
a
of years
thing.
or something, right? Like that memoir with the time.
Yeah.
What do the memoirs say?
Sorry. I will pull out the memoir. And just flip to a random page.
Oh, are you asking me?
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my shit together. It's like I'm missing notes. What day was the
You
last
might
day we
be.
played?
It was this game. It
October?
was like September, I think.
September.
Late September.
Okay. I just don't have it dated correctly, so I got confused. Okay. Sorry. Oh, right. Okay. And this is the only stuff in here, or is there additional information?
This is the important stuff.
Okay, thanks. It seems he had like a specific strategy that he was using, and that a lot of the world had already fallen to him. Even the stuff that didn't seem like it had.
Well, he was all about ruling, conquering. He didn't go much outside of the Tri-Town area, in terms of ruling, but we'd only been together 30 years.
Were you aware, I imagine not, but were you aware that he was able to walk between planes, basically, with the keys that he had?
Keys?
Yeah, there's some keys in Brian's room.
Brian stayed in Garos's room, and I never was able to go inside there. We had separate bedrooms. Maybe, Senor Savors, maybe he used Garos to gain footholds in these areas. Like, Savors has some amount of, some sort of soldiers. I wouldn't say it's an army, but he does hire them out for tasks in Samra. And of course our mansion is guarded by it, but it's possible that Savors needs him for political gain, to gather more cities.
Interesting.
Spread his influence around. But not by force either, because if he needed force to do it, he could just take his soldiers and go and conquer a city, right?
Not even entirely sure he needed his soldiers.
What do you mean?
He's powerful. He was scary.
You saw Senor Savors?
Oh, Senor Savors. Sorry. No, that was a Maggie
Okay.
ear bug.
It's Senor Ode Savors, and the Midnight Soul is the soldiers she's talking about.
Yeah. Sorry, no, Maggie earbug.
That's alright.
Maggie Earbug. New name.
I mean, I don't know that he used any actual military force to take these areas. It seemed like it was within. Like, he didn't actually take them over in a proper warrior sense. It was more political and, espionage.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
But then what's the point of the Midnight Soul having that military power? Like, he clearly didn't need it for all the things he has done. What is the military power for?
Well, it's possible that Garos used his cunning and guile to lie his way around. He's a very charming individual. And add that with Savors's strength, you've got a very powerful enemy on there. So, influencing cities, as well as a rising army, something bad's gonna happen.
Yay!
What
Do
were
we
the
know anything about the rumors of like Baldur's Gate or uprising,
ye-
whatever?
Yes, I would say like it's been long enough. When the Tits first set out, they heard rumors, and they had that boat from Baldur's Gate come and have the demons on it. But like you going to Chult and then coming back, and it's been several months. I would say that you have heard like Baldur's Gate is not doing well. Also the few have learned in Silvery Moon that the mages and the wizards are trying to keep it on the down low. They're trying to really suppress the fact that a city fell because of magic, like a magic portal. So I would say that anything this far south is like Baldur's Gate is having some trouble, but it's still a city with people in it. It's just having a really hard time. And some rumors are like seeping in that like maybe it's not quite that and somebody's hiding something. But they're just like rumors that need to be investigated instead of actual fact.
Okay.
Like
You know something's going on.
yeah,
Just not sure what.
and like your insights into Samra were actually like everything is fine, like everything's good, a lot of propaganda, and people like the Baron. And so you know that with this influence, he can very easily sway people to say everything's fine. So like something's happening.
Should have spread some rumors around about the Baron before we left. But
We didn't
Dang.
really have time.
no, we didn't really. Okay. Well, definitely something going on. And I don't know if we're all smart enough or capable enough of doing something about it. Ultimately, it comes down to if we want to travel with you if you'll have us, or if we want to try and figure whatever's going on out ourselves. I'll stick with you, Hiscyra. Like,
I would absolutely
See no
love that,
harm.
Soch.
great, sweet. You could help me figure out this wording thing. You know, I really gotta pay my debt to Cahoon, so thinking, trying to figure out how to best word it for the whisk. Know what I'm saying?
I did hear some of what you said, and I believe that we can arrange something. I will have to look some things up, but I think we don't have to word it in the way you're thinking. It's possible that we can return this person to life without
Trapping them, basically. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to whisk that on anyone.
Oh jeez, that was close.
You're so paranoid.
That was very
I
close.
Oh,
Do
almost
not
there.
say. Hold your tongue.
It's so long though. Just wants to fall out of my mouth all the
Nice.
time.
Inspiration for that. That's good.
Hell yeah. I need it. But that's my vote. I don't know about the rest of y'all. It truly has been amazing getting to know y'all. It would be a shame to part ways, but ultimately it's kind of what y'all want to do.
I'll go with the rest of the group. So up to y'all.
And
Don't really care about splitting up. I think I'll stay with you guys.
if I'll say that if like we can say that if a character feels like they want to do something else, and go off and do other things, this is an opportunity to create a new character if you really want to. We'd have somebody else join the party, but no pressure either way. If you want to keep going, you can. If you want to make a new character, that's cool too.
I will say, like, I'm completely fine making a new character too. If it's like you guys want to go do something else, Soch will stick with Hiscyra, but then I'll just have a new character to be with the party. So it's majority rules, I think.
I think,
we were all
Tahpa and I
going look
both
for
are-
the kids though.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
You guys want to go for the kids? Find
Adults.
The kids? find the not kids.
Find the non kids.
Whisk, would you like to give an input?
Yep. We can go find the kids.
Okay, cool. So that will end tonight's session, and next time we will head towards Eltriel to get information for where these two not children are. No longer children, 20-somethings.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Hey, I'm so